Libra wasn't always a separate constellation. It was originally part of Scorpius, the scorpion's claws. The Babylonians called it Zibanitu, meaning the scales or balance. Greek influence. The Greeks adopted and expanded on Babylonian astrology. They redefined the constellation Libra as a separate entity from Scorpius around 500 BCE. The Greeks associated Libra with Astrea, the goddess of justice, who carried the scales. Roman refinement. The Romans named the constellation Libra, Latin for scales or balance. They were especially fond of balance and justice, which aligned with their ideals of law and order. Libra became officially recognized in Western astrology during the Roman period. Libra is unique as the only zodiac sign represented by an object rather than a person or animal, emphasizing its association with justice, equilibrium, and beauty. Libra, ruled by Venus, is an air sign known for charm, diplomacy, and a deep desire for balance and connection. In astrology, compatibility is often based on elemental harmony, modalities, and planetary rulers. Most compatible signs with Libra, Gemini, are air sign. Both are intellectual, social, and love good conversation. Fun, flirty, mentally stimulating. Aquarius, are air sign. Shared values of fairness, open-mindedness, and freedom. Deep mental connection with mutual respect. Leo, a fire sign. Confidence pairs well with Libra's charm. Both love romance and aesthetics. Glamorous, affectionate, mutually admiring. Sagittarius, a fire sign. Libra brings balance to Sag's wild side. Sag brings adventure to Libra's life. Light-hearted, adventurous, and growth-oriented. Libra and Libra. Harmony and mutual understanding, but both may avoid conflict too much. Romantic, peaceful, very aesthetic-focused. Potentially compatible with effort. Aries, a fire sign. Libra's opposite sign, and opposites attract. Libra brings peace. Aries brings passion. Power struggles, different conflict styles. Pisces, a water sign. Both are idealistic and romantic. Emotional depth versus emotional detachment. More challenging matches, but not impossible. Capricorn, a earth sign. May feel too rigid and serious for Libra's light social nature. Cancer, a water sign. Emotional needs may not align with Libra's more rational approach. Libra has several key strengths that stem from its air element, Venus rulership, and strong sense of balance and justice. Diplomatic. Masters of seeing both sides of an issue. Skilled at resolving conflicts and bringing people together peacefully. Charming, naturally sociable and charismatic. Can win others over with grace, wit, and kindness. Fair and just, deeply values fairness, equality, and justice. Strives to make decisions that benefit everyone. Balanced, seeks harmony in relationships, work, and life. Avoids extremes, preferring a middle path. Romantic and loving. Ruled by Venus, Libra has a deep love for beauty, art, and connection. Loyal and attentive partners who prioritize emotional harmony. Aesthetic eye, has excellent taste in fashion, design, and art. Often drawn to beauty in all forms, from people to spaces. Libra weakness. Libra, despite being graceful and diplomatic, also has some weaknesses that arise from its deep desire for harmony, beauty, and fairness. Indecisive. Libras often struggle to make decisions, especially when trying to please everyone or avoid conflict. They may overthink and weigh pros and cons endlessly. People-pleasing. Because they hate confrontation, Libras may agree with others just to keep the peace, even at their own expense. This can lead to resentment or a loss of authenticity. Avoids conflict. They often sweep issues under the rug instead of facing them head-on. This can allow problems to grow over time. Superficial tendencies. Ruled by Venus, Libras can get caught up in appearances, caring too much about beauty, style, or social image. They might judge situations or people based on looks rather than depth. Passive-aggressive. Rather than express anger directly, a Libra might withdraw, sulk, or use subtle tactics to show disapproval. Easily influenced. Libras can be so focused on balance and fairness that they absorb others' opinions too easily, losing sight of their own. These weaknesses are not flaws, they're growth areas. When balanced with their strengths, Libras can become powerful forces of peace, love, and beauty in the world. Libra thrives in careers that involve beauty, balance, communication, justice, and human connection. Since they're ruled by Venus, planet of love, art, and harmony, and are an air sign, intellectual, social, they shine in roles that allow them to work with people, aesthetics, or diplomacy. The best careers for a Libra: interior designer, fashion designer, stylist. Libra has a natural eye for beauty, symmetry, and trends. Great at creating environments or looks that feel elegant and harmonious. Lawyer, mediator, diplomat. They're fair-minded and excellent at seeing both sides of an argument. Ideal for roles that require negotiation, justice, and maintaining peace. Public relations, communication specialist. Charismatic and well-spoken, Libras do well managing image and relationships. They know how to say the right thing at the right time. Relationship counselor, therapist. They understand emotional dynamics and want others to feel heard and loved. Great at helping people restore balance and harmony. Actor, performer, artist. They love expressing themselves creatively and often shine in front of an audience. Venus gives them a flair for drama, grace, and style. Event planner, wedding coordinator. Organizing beautiful, well-balanced, and joyful experiences is a Libra specialty. They combine attention to aesthetics with people skills. Libra career must-haves: a beautiful or peaceful work environment, opportunities to collaborate, the ability to bring harmony or beauty to the world, some level of social interaction or creativity. Libra in a relationship is one of the most romantic, charming, and devoted signs of the Zodiac. Ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty, Libra is deeply drawn to partnership, emotional balance, and shared harmony. Romantic and affectionate, Libra craves meaningful connection and enjoys the beauty of being in love. They tend to be affectionate, thoughtful, and eager to make their partner feel special. Partnership-oriented, Libra often feels incomplete without a partner. Relationships are central to their emotional world. They seek equality and cooperation, preferring give-and-take dynamics. Mentally stimulating, they love good conversation and often fall in love with someone's mind as much as their heart. Communication and shared ideas are key for emotional closeness. Charming but people-pleasing, Libra will go out of their way to avoid conflict or displeasing their partner. They may struggle to express their own needs, fearing disharmony. Fair and just, Libra hates unfairness, even in love. They'll work hard to make the relationship feel emotionally balanced and respectful. Libra's ideal relationship includes deep emotional and intellectual connection, shared experiences that are aesthetically or socially enriching, a partner who values equality, kindness, and grace, open, respectful communication, a sense of peace and beauty in the relationship. Libra relationship challenges, avoids conflict instead of addressing issues directly, can be indecisive about commitment or choosing between partners. May idealize love, struggling when reality gets messy. Tendency to put others' needs first and lose their identity. Libra thrives when they feel loved, heard, and emotionally safe. When in balance, they make devoted, graceful, and loyal partners who elevate the love experience to something beautiful and meaningful.
Scorpio. The zodiac sign Scorpio has deep roots in ancient mythology, astronomy, and symbolism dating back thousands of years. Origins of Scorpio. The constellation Scorpius was first recorded by the Babylonians, who called it Geartab, meaning the scorpion. They associated it with danger and intensity, fitting for a creature with a deadly sting.